This is the Turtle Beach Elite Atlas Aero headset. This is a brand new wireless headset that's designed for PC usage. They do a number of console headsets, something specified in niche for almost any platform. So while this is wireless for the PC platform with a USB transmitter, you can use the included 3.5mm aux cord in order to use it on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, or mobile platforms, anything that is, traditional for plug-in headset. I will note that the mic piece will not function if you are plugging it into anything through the 3.5mm because this is designed for PC specifically. It just has support for the other platforms. Now I'll leave a quick spot here for an audio test.
Audio mic test of the Turtle Beach Elite Atlas Aero wireless headset.
So as you can see, that's what the microphone sounds like when it's plugged in and used through the computer in order to record the audio. So you get this nice box here, very smooth. It gives you all the specifications and the details. And then you're able to open it up and you actually get a really nice box. It's kind of stylized. They don't usually do this, Turtle Beach. I've reviewed quite a number of their headsets, so it is a sort of fancy thing for this one. So we opened it up because I thought some people might like the unboxing style. Let me get this nice little clean sheet to cover the top, and then you can see on the inside we've got a spot. This is an accessories box. This is where all the cords and everything you see here are located. We're going to take these cords out and show them off a little bit later, but we're going to jump onto the actual headset itself. So this is the headset, a very sort of sleek, sort of a midnight black look to it, which is really nice. So these are 50mm nano speakers, which are really comfortable, quite loud, and there's a neat program you can download that we're going to talk about a little bit later in the review to further enhance what these actual headphones provide. So yes, they use a special NX wave audio, so it's for the 3D sound and everything like that. So it's different from Dolby Atmos or Windows Sonic. So this is their own sort of wave technology that's interesting, and it does actually sound quite great. So just thought I would mention that. Very comfortable, little cushions for your ears, very soft, very noise canceling. I had someone walk beside me and actually pick up a screwdriver, and I didn't even notice until I actually shifted my head. I was listening to music and working on stuff, so I might have just been really into it, but usually you can hear people. But even just regularly testing, these are really quiet. So you get quite a bit of a slide here. Lots of good adjustment in order to kind of get any sort of head. We've also got a good wide bend to them because I'm sure there's a lot of people with larger heads out there, as per the comments on the last headset reviews I've done. Like I said, I've covered quite a number of headsets. So we're going to talk more about the controls and stuff in a sec, but again, I just want to show off the sort of sleek design, the way it opens up, the flaps, the way they move. Very dynamic, very interesting, which is nice. They look, in my opinion, really cool, again, with like a midnight black sort of look to them, which is really nice. Moving past that aesthetic, we got the top metal band here. It says Turtle Beach at the top because this is more of a premium one. Then we got a small under cushion area here with two little pieces of metal. So I don't think this one's gonna break. I mean, it's definitely got quite a lot of quality to it, and Turtle Beach headsets are known for being able to take a little bit more of a beating than other brands, which is nice. I will mention, I wish, and I think this might be my maybe one issue with this headset, I wish this was thicker. It's not uncomfortable. I've worn this for extended hours of time while I was just playing games, listening to music the other day and working, and I didn't feel any discomfort, but I wish this was a little bit thicker. It's not bad, it just, I wish it was a little bit of a thicker material in this spot right at the top here, at least in my opinion. You do get 30 hours of battery life, which was really good, at least I think so. It seems to charge pretty well. So again, you can kind of like over a full day of time, I don't think anyone's going to be gaming over 30 hours, but you can like probably get 2 days of gaming out of it if you're even more casual with 30 hours. So that's really important in my opinion. So there's two options here. So we're going to the side. You can do your chat or your game audio with the scrollers, which is really nice. There's 4 EQ sets and 10 bandwidth sets, and that leads into the communication sort of software that you can download with these, and I'll mention that just in a little bit. But A lot of buttons and control options. So this is where you would plug in the mic. We're going to show that. This is where you plug in your power, and then you've got you can turn it on, and then the light comes on, and you can see that, and then it connects. You get different lights based on whether or not it's connected. But we don't have it plugged in because I have the transmitter right down below, so I can show that off in the video. Just so you get an idea of all the button options that are present on this. So they really do fit everything right onto the actual headset, which is quite nice. Great, so now we'll look at the actual accessories that are included with this headset. So we drop that down. So we get a couple different cord options. I'll start with showing off the transmitter. Very tiny, fit on anything. Doesn't really stick out much, works very well. You get a good distance. I can go from my room, which is like the far end towards where window is, all the way upstairs to kind of here and have a connection. It breaks up a little bit, but you get more than enough of a distance where you can keep chatting and using your headset, which is great. This is the microphone piece. Incredibly bendy. Works very well. Thick, nice cord to it. Easy plug-in. Works really well and very loud. And you can boost it too with the command center, which again we're going to get to. Then we get cord options here. So we'll try to break this down. So this is the traditional 3.5. You also get a little option here for microphone tweaking, which is kind of nice. And pretty lengthy in my opinion. So lots of length. They're really good for giving long cords. And then, this cord, the micro USB for the charging, everything like that. Really good. So we're going to show off the mic actually attaching to the headset. So as you can see, we've got a spot here. Nice and easy. Plugs in, good to go. Good for usage. I'll actually show that on my head right now. So you can see, good comfort. Works very well. Very comfortable. Squishy on the headsets, which is really nice. This is the important part, right? Rests nice and easy on the head. It's got more of a wide design here, which is interesting. And then we got the microphone, which you can obviously bend in multiple ways. Or take off if you don't need to. And then it's really easy to scroll, tweak the settings as you're on and using your headset. Very easy. And I guess, I'd probably take it off to do the mic. But you can also easily just fit it on there too while you're using it, which is nice. You see it comes in, works very comfortably, no problems. Great, so we talked about that. The command center is a new thing for this headset. I believe it supports other wired ones too. So basically it's like a command center, and hopefully I'm showing some overlays while I'm doing this. And you can see that you can tweak the various settings. You can boost things, boost treble, boost bass, favorite game, favorite chat, all sorts of tweaking, 3D space audios, 3D space settings, and then you can save your presets and you can tweak further, and you can do all kinds of things within the command center, which is really good and ideal for this type of headset. Works really well. I don't really have any issues with this. It's got great battery life. It lasts a long time. I think the mic piece is exceptional in regards to the quality of the audio, how well it bends, the form fitting. This should fit any head, big, long, lots of settings for that. You get to tweak a lot of things, personalize a lot of things. I like the style of it. I guess my only real issue would be this part. I'd like to be a little thicker, a little bit more cushiony. Again, it feels fine for extended periods of time. I didn't have any issues really with it, but that's just personal preference where I'd like that. I think it's a quality headset. It's not really going to break down. You're not going to have too many issues with it. The command center is a really cool addition to this. It works very well with the PC. I've needed an actual quality headset for PC for a long time because I just kind of use the mic I use with everything. So it's really good for me to have this. And with the battery life, it kind of lasts almost forever, which is really cool. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. You can read my full review in the description below, which goes more into the technical aspects of it. But I hope this kind of covered all the key details about this, the editing for the settings, the glasses friendly with the cushioning, the memory foam cushion. Very good, very nice headset. I certainly do suggest this one if you are looking for PC optioning like Turtle Beach brand. I've reviewed a number of their headsets. This is definitely a standout in their lineup, in my opinion. in their lineup. In my opinion, it does fit towards the higher tier, but it comes in at a pretty good price option too, considering the features, the quality, and the length and lastiness of this one. So definitely cool, definitely neat. These accessories comes with a cool box and very stylized, just a little bit more of a serious competitive style headset in the Turtle Beach lineup, which is really good. And yeah, if you have any questions about the headset, let me know. But I think I covered about everything that you need to know for this one.